was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Mexican OT is Mexican OT, great artist, superstar, was doing his thing, but he did not get a platinum record till he did a song with Paul Wall and Johnny Dang. Now you platinum. That's the difference of community. That's the difference of older OGs. That's the effect. That's the cause and effect of when you have a legend and a young thriving artist who's finna be a legend come together and work together and create opportunities together. But we got too many OGs with their finger up their ass or whatever is the reason that they doing it, whatever is the reason to not doing it. I don't understand why they don't use their positions of power and they use their light to share with everybody else that's in their city that's deserving it. I'm not saying every little Joe Blow show nigga off the street deserve a feature, a video and song with the OGs or with Sauce Walka, you know what I'm saying? Or deserve to be on the stage at a stage as big, as significant as the rodeo. But the Beat Kings and all of that shit, that's who should have been headlining this shit. Sauce Walka's Beat King, this is our moment to be polarized and idolized at the same level as Travis Scott and Megan. And guess what? If that was done enough, that would attract Travis Scott and Megan to want to come and do this shit on the G. Because guess what? We the ones that got the songs with Travis Scott and Megan. Me and Maxo Cream, the only person that got songs with Megan Thee Stallion. I got Lil Kiki and Big Pokey on the song with Megan Thee Stallion. Ain't you? I called you.
Yeah, sure did.
I did that.
I know.
I'm motherfucking me. What else I was talking about? Travis. Only me and Maxo Cream got songs with Travis Scott. Travis Scott don't got songs with no OGs in Houston. He don't like none of the OGs in Houston because he don't like the way they treated him when he was Lil Travis. He not gonna vocalize it. He not gonna say it. He not gonna do what I'm doing. He gonna let y'all perform, do a little this, little that. You know what I'm saying? Chivalry and be nice. Ass. But my nigga, you don't think that don't make sense why Travis Scott ain't got songs with the great legends of Houston?
I wanted to know that. That was
But
next.
he used the sample. I'm gonna use the sample to pay the family because they deserving of it. It ain't because he not on no shit that I be tripping on with other artists about from out of town. I know this nigga. I got a personal, this is my little brother. I got a personal relationship with John. He don't like the fact the same way that what we having a conversation about. And that goes for the young niggas too. That's why I bought Splash House.
Right.
Well, y'all, niggas in Houston and artists from Houston and Texas ain't got a waiting line to hear their music because the fucking DJ and the girls is fans of people from everywhere else. Or because this rapper from out of town is up in here, you can't hear your music get played in the middle of rotation while it's prime time in the club and it's really going down. But this is the moment that'll make your song and make the city be better. I'm for the city. I'm also for the world. I have a balance. I have clubs and businesses in Miami and other shit too. So it's bigger than Houston, but we talking about what will make the difference for us to make the money that we supposed to have, that what we fighting for. But that's why somebody like Desto Dub has the ability to create off a lot of cough syrup and make more money off of double cups and drink culture than anybody in Houston ever did, or Mr. Mike D. Because niggas in Houston rather dick ride and push up a brand from out of town than supporting and wearing this screwed up shit that you make. You will make this shit right now, and everybody in their mama hate and make every reason why they can't wear it and support it and can't buy it. But then, well, Desto Dub shouldn't be standing out line, and this is all Houston shit. I'm just a nigga that ain't for none of that fake shit. And ain't nobody can't nobody punk me, can't nobody make me be fake. I'm richer than all y'all. I'm what, nigga?
Yeah.
Bang.
Straight from the decks.
Bang.
H-Town's very own Sauce Walka. On the One-on-One with Mike D podcast, he did an interview, dope interview, about 45 minutes. Y'all check it out. As Sauce Walka says a lot of real things in the interview, as he always does. Sauce Walka, dope lyricist. I've done a freestyle reaction. Check that out. Businessman, entrepreneur, pushes his own product, makes his own money, and vocal on things pertaining to him and his. I rocks with it. I rocks with it, right? Right? That's what you should be. If I could ask of anything of the game, those are the things that I respect, right? And yeah, he said a lot of things about Travis Scott and the situation in Houston and the OGs, and Travis not really going to work with the OGs because of how they treated him on his come up, right? On his way up. And I think this just doesn't pertain to Houston. This pertains to a lot of cities outside of and Atlanta, outside of an older New York, outside of a Cali, LA, they work with each other out there. They support each other. Especially like what you saw there in 2024, what happened, the unity. I'm from Memphis. Imagine if Memphis had the right kind of unity. Imagine if we never had a Yo Gotti versus Young Dolph beat, and Yo Gotti and Young Dolph worked with 3-6 Mafia and 8 Ball and MJG. Imagine if Houston didn't have any issues that I'm hearing about here, right? And you had the OGs working with Meg Thee Stallion and Travis Scott. And I don't even know who he's really talking about specifically, but I don't hear collaborations with Scarface and Bun B and whatnot. But Sauce Walka, he does that. And I know Slim Thug, he said Slim Thug helped support him. So I don't know who he's talking about specifically, but I know about the issues that go about. In a lot of our cities, even in New Orleans, Young Money. Not Young Money, I'm sorry, Cash Money, No Limit. Should have been more unity there. New Orleans would have been stronger right now. You don't get those opportunities where you have artists that are peaking and you got maybe 2 or 3 of the top 10 artists in your city, like a Houston has right now. Y'all feel me? How many cities have a Meg Thee Stallion and a Travis Scott right now? Peaking. You gotta take advantage. Same with Memphis right now. You got Glorilla. I'm not just gonna use Memphis as you comparing it to Houston, but with this southern cities, I'm using this to show that this isn't just a Houston thing. But shout out to Sauce Walka, because he's talking about what pertains to him and his. This is the game though. Right, and the OGs getting mad when they're not included with these younger artists when they blow up. Ain't nobody forget how you treated them, right? Right, what they say, the same people you see on the way up are the same people you see on the way down, right?
Bang, bang, bang.
That
bang,
is.
Bang, bang.
But yeah, see, Sauce Walka is, blurring the lines, working, both sides, trying to change that. Somebody can speak for the underground and the mainstream, as he rocks with both. Shout out to him. And most generations of people struggle with getting older and the passing of the torch. It happens whether we like it or not. So we might as well accept it. It is gonna happen, and we gotta work with each other. And the youth, they have a responsibility to know their culture and their field and respect the OGs and the people that came before them. Goes both ways. But these are my thoughts and my views as an artist, and I agree with Sauce Walka about what he said, and I can even feel where Travis Scott is coming from. Hey, treat me right on my come up, and I'll reach back, but I'll never forget if the love was never there. Y'all let me know what you think about what Sauce Walka said and the status of Houston and other cities facing the same thing. The OGs not working with the YGs and vice versa. I keep y'all updated on the news. Chill.